I'm Michelle with 1029 Now here, and that's Zoomy. We are welcoming you to the third annual PALentine's Day foster adoption event at the SPCA of Texas, presented by 1029 Now. First of all, thank you all for joining us for this virtual event. Last year's PALentine's Day was one of the last times the SPCA of Texas was able to hold an in-person event before the COVID-19 pandemic upended all of our lives and most of our plans. Global pandemic or not, the SPCA of Texas still has animals to care for and a duty to fulfill, to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome animals in North Texas. Their mission is to provide every animal with exceptional care and a loving home, and that has not changed for 1 minute. The SPCA of Texas had to make a lot of adjustments in order to keep their staff, volunteers, and the public safe during these trying times, but they're working harder than ever to make sure that the pets in their care find the loving homes they deserve. One of the few shining lights to come out of this crisis is that the SPCA of Texas has seen a flood of people now working from home who stepped up to foster animals. So many new friends have been added to the SPCA of Texas family, and these people have helped so many animals heal, grow, and find homes. Zoomy's taking a break. I, for one, am blown away at the response I've seen across our community from people opening up their hearts and their homes to animals across North Texas, and I can't overstate what a difference fostering makes for the animals. Almost 800 families stepped up to foster nearly 1,200 animals. That's amazing. Every animal that went to a foster home opened up a space in the SPCA of Texas's shelters for other animals that needed their help. An even more exciting statistic, 486 animals were adopted through foster in 2020, and more than 13 have already found homes in 2021. The SPCA of Texas has a whole team dedicated to running their foster program, so if you've been thinking about fostering, now is such a great time to start. Visit spca.org/foster to sign up. It's totally free to foster for the SPCA of Texas. They provide you with the supplies, food, toys, treats, litter boxes, leashes, everything you could need to care for your foster pet. It's a super rewarding experience. I can't recommend it enough. My Zoomy is a shelter pet, and she is the love of my life. So what we're here for today is to highlight our adoptable foster pets. What's so great about having an animal in a foster home is that the staff gets to learn so much more about a pet when they're in a normal home environment. And the SPCA of Texas facilities are state-of-the-art. They're beautiful. The staff takes such amazing care of the animals, but every last one will tell you nothing beats them finding a loving home. So without further ado, here's a look at some of the adorable pets waiting to find their forever homes this PALentine's Day.
The first sweetheart we want to feature today is Emmeline. This 2.5-year-old, 40-pound pit bull terrier mix came to the SPCA of Texas in October of 2019 after being found with no access to food, water, or shelter. When we first met her, Emmeline was fearful of humans. But that wouldn't be the case for long. Our behavior team and foster department got her into a foster home to work on her socialization. With several other dogs in the home to help her learn to trust humans, Emmeline's personality slowly but surely began to shine through. Her foster parents describe her as sweet and spunky. Emmeline loves sticking to a schedule, so she will excitedly wake up her foster family with morning kisses and snuggles when it's time to get up and start the day. To make an appointment to meet Emmeline, please visit spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's third annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Keep watching for more adoptable foster pets. Minnie truly suits her name. She's a petite, sweet, and dainty little lady. Minnie was transferred to us from Louisiana as part of the hurricane disaster response last year and was the smallest and youngest of the bunch. Having that scary experience as a puppy left her a bit skittish and shy. But she absolutely adores other dogs and turns into a total goofball when she's around them. With the help of her foster homes, Minnie went from a dog who wouldn't leave her crate to learning to enjoying some cuddling on the couch and walks outside. Her doggy foster siblings have taught her how to go upstairs and out to the yard. Minnie's looking for a home with canine companions. Ask about Minnie at spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's third annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Keep watching for more adoptable foster pets. The next foster pet we want to introduce you to is a total love bug. When 5.5-year-old Tippy first came to the SPCA of Texas, he was fairly timid, but since going to a foster home, his foster family has discovered that Tippy is an affectionate, loving kitty at heart. He loves to be by his human side all day and enjoys snuggling up to them in the crook of their arm while they're working or even giving them a hug. Bird watching is Tippy's favorite pastime, whether gazing at a bird chirping outside of the window or watching nature videos on YouTube or Netflix on rainy days. To make an appointment to meet Tippy, please visit spca.org/catadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. If you're interested in fostering for the SPCA of Texas, there's no better time to get involved. All supplies and expenses for fostering are covered by the SPCA of Texas, so if you're looking for a rewarding experience and a chance to make a difference for animals in your community from the comfort of your home, sign up today at spca.org/foster. If you're looking for a best buddy, look no further than Apollo. Let's get started with Apollo's best quality, his house manners. Apollo is house-trained, does well when left alone, knows how to entertain himself, and is generally a quiet and chill dude. He loves treats, toys, sunbathing, belly rubs, chasing squirrels, and cuddling up for nap time. Apollo is a very loyal dog and never forgets his friends. He's truly one of the funniest dogs we've ever seen. He will watch college football intently with his foster dad and contorts his body into some very silly positions when he settles down for a nap. He does have a habit of tricking his foster dad into getting up off the bed and then running back to steal his spot so he can get snuggled up on the best pillow. If you're interested in meeting Apollo, please visit spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Don't miss our next virtual event, Paws Cause. Saturday, February 20th, 2021, we will host a drive-through, minimal contact goodie bag pickup for all sponsors at the Jan Reese Jones Animal Care Center at 2400 Lone Star Drive in Dallas from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. To learn more about this event to raise awareness and funds for our services in Southern Dallas, please visit pawscausedallas.com. Frederick is a socially awkward, clumsy pup that will steal your heart if you're not paying attention. He had a rough start to life, but he's enjoying the comfort of his foster home, where he can get all the snuggles and treats he wants. When he does want attention, he gently taps his foster parents with his paw. He's house-trained and crate-trained, and is cool living with or without other dogs as long as they're chill like him. Frederick loves to be comfy and will burrow into his blankets until he has found the warmest, snuggliest position possible. To make an appointment to meet Frederick, please visit spca.org/adopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Keep watching for more adoptable foster pets. Pepper might not fall in love with you at first sight, but once she's had a chance to warm up in your home, she'll be your forever love. 4-year-old Pepper is timid with new people, but after some time to decompress, her silly personality begins to shine. Pepper loves to claw her way up her cat tree, bat her toys around the room, and of course, wrap herself up in blankets. Playful Pepper will meow at her foster family to come play with her, and her very expressive face will always let you know what she's thinking. To meet Pepper, fill out an application at spca.org/catadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day event, presented by 1029 Now. You can get a closer look at our adoptable pets, watch tutorials, and get an inside glimpse at the SPCA of Texas on our YouTube channel. Follow us on YouTube at youtube.com/c/SPCA of Texas. If you're looking for a love connection for your pup, we recommend considering Sunday for a canine companion. 3-year-old Sunday is a bit shy around humans, but her true personality comes alive when she's around other dogs. She lights up when she sees her doggy friends, wiggling and bouncing all over the place with happiness. Sunday is house-trained and knows how to walk on a leash. She'll take a bit of time to warm up to her adoptive family, but when she gets used to you, she'll be your little shadow, following you wherever you go in case you need her help, or happen to drop a piece of cheese. Sunday is ready to meet you, so visit spca.org/dogadopt to request a meet and greet. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Cutie is a snuggler if there ever was one. Originally rescued with a litter of puppies from a cruelty case, Cutie has been looking for a loving family since last July. She enjoys cuddling with her foster family on the bed or couch. Cutie thinks there's nothing more important than being comfy. Cutie loves to be babied almost as much as she loves food. Her love for snacks, even carrots, make her easy to train. She knows sit and come, and she is leash trained, house trained, and crate trained. Cutie spends her days at her foster mom's side or out in the yard running around in circles, sunbathing, or playing fetch. To make an appointment to meet Cutie, please visit spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day event, presented by 1029 Now. This Valentine's Day, we're spreading the love. Every gift you make through February 14th will be doubled, dollar for dollar, to help twice as many animals in need. When you give now, a generous friend of the SPCA of Texas will double it. That means your generosity will go twice as far to help provide safe shelter, love, and care to every animal that comes through our doors. Donate now at spca.org/give. Gertrude and her brother and best friend, Stefan, are looking for a home where they can be together forever. This dynamic duo loves to romp around and play together. They sure know how to wear themselves out with playtime. These two love toys and making their human friends laugh with their antics. They just learned how to climb stairs in their foster home and have since been very diligent about practicing their newfound skill. These goofballs love to nap in the sunshine, whether outside in the backyard or curled up next to the window like a couple of cats. If you'd like to adopt these best buds, please visit spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Anya is a very silly dog with some interesting quirks. The most unique thing about her is her love for TV. Her second favorite activity is to sit with her stuffed toys and watch television while she plays with them. But her absolute favorite thing in the world is to zoom around the backyard with her doggy buddies. Due to her rough start in life, she's a bit of a chicken, but she's getting much braver and has learned to love her walks. She has made amazing progress in her foster home, and her confidence continues to improve. To make an appointment to meet Anya, please visit spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Exciting news! The SPCA of Texas is kicking off our 16th annual Strut Your Mutt, the race to end animal cruelty, presented by Hills Pet Nutrition and VCA Animal Hospitals. The goal each year, whether in person or virtual, is to raise awareness about animal cruelty in North Texas. The SPCA of Texas's Animal Cruelty Investigations Unit rescues thousands of animals each year from cruelty situations. To sign up and start fundraising for the animals today, please visit gostrut.org. This big kitty cat is slow to trust humans, but Mr. Popo is very curious and loves to play with toys. He won't be the type of cat who will immediately jump in your lap and start purring, but rather one you build trust with over time, earning both his love and his loyalty. Mr. Popo is a big fan of food, so the fastest way to his heart is with plenty of tuna and chicken snacks. To make an appointment to meet Mr. Popo, please visit spca.org/adopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Stick around for more adoptable pets. Who needs 4 paws when 3 will do just fine? Tripod Terrier mix Colt doesn't let anything hold him back, especially from playtime. Colt loves playing with his doggy foster sibling and foster family and just can't seem to get enough sunshine. This handsome pup is also no stranger to the camera. He sure loves getting his picture taken. 1-year-old Colt would likely do great in any home, although his adopter should consider his ability to climb stairs down the road as he ages. Colt is a smart and friendly pup who gets along with all the people and all the pups he meets. If this handsome young dog has caught your eye, please visit spca.org/dogadopt to fill out an application. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. Stick around for more adoptable foster pets. If you're looking for a royal pup to spoil, look no further than Princess. This petite petty mix came to the SPCA of Texas timid due to her past, but she's made excellent progress in her foster home. Princess is very snuggly, loves toys, and will likely form a very tight bond with one female human in her forever home, becoming their little sidekick. Princess does have one
You're
very
watching
important
the SPCA of
playing
Texas's
with other
third
pups.
annual
She
PALentine's
goes into
Day,
turbo mode when
presented
she's
by
zooming around the
1029 Now.
backyard with her doggy
Stick
sibling.
around for more
Her
adoptable
new
foster
home
pets.
absolutely has to have a doggy friend for her, because what's life without a best buddy? Princess is waiting for you to ask about her at spca.org/dogadopt. You're watching the SPCA of Texas's 3rd annual PALentine's Day, presented by 1029 Now. If you didn't fall in love at first sight with any of these pets, remember, we have more than 100 other animals waiting for forever homes at the SPCA of Texas. Head to spca.org/adopt to see all of our adoptable dogs, cats, equines, and small animals. Last but not least, we have a very special lady to tell you about. Meet Susanna the Chocolate Lab Mix. This sweet pup came to the SPCA of Texas with her 10 babies as part of a cruelty case. Susanna is leash trained, crate trained, and knows how to sit. Susanna used to be afraid of the leash, but now walks are her favorite part of her day, especially when she can find some good puddles to jump in. Susanna adores other dogs and would do best in a home with a confident doggy sibling to keep her company and to help her continue work on being a brave pup. To inquire about Susanna, please visit spca.org/dogadopt.
Wow, those are some unbelievably cute animals. I'm rooting for each and every one of them to find a warm and loving forever home as soon as possible. If you watch this and saw a pet you think you want to adopt, here's what you need to do. Visit spca.org/dogadopt for dogs and spca.org/catadopt for cats and fill out that form. The pet placement team will need some basic information from you. They'll see if it's a good match, so make sure you fill out all the fields on the form. Then a staff member will be in touch with you in a few days and they'll discuss the pet and any questions you might have, they'll answer them then. If it turns out the pet you had in mind isn't a right fit, they'll recommend another pet that might be the perfect addition to your family based on your responses on the form. If you want to see all the wonderful pets the SPCA of Texas has available for adoption, visit spca.org/adopt. So from all of us at 1029 Now and the SPCA of Texas, we thank you for joining us and hope you have a wonderful Palentine's and Valentine's Day. Bye.